Traditional type centre forward. Hudeki coming off the right at Chelsea. I think that combination poses the real threat that England carry this evening.
Yeah, Noni Madueke on the right-hand side for England. Really keen to see Jayden Philogene as well on his under-21 debut. He too is in the Championship now with Hull, having made the move from Aston Villa just before the transfer deadline. Sven Jablonski makes one final check of his watch, and England in the white shirts get us underway.
In attacking phases of play.
Oh, it's a lovely bit of play there, Clive, by Cole Palmer, and he's found his way past half of Serbia's team there on the near side.
Well, he felt the last touch was off the Serbian defender, but you can see the confidence flowing through the England.
Forward towards Philogene. Lovely turn away from Rogan. Jayden Philogene looking sharp, looking bright, gets the deflection, and very nearly the opening goal of the match, 4 minutes into his under-21 debut.
Well, what an early contribution from Philogene. The touch control, he turns inside, and then when he checks, expecting him to pass it, just...
As Cole Palmer takes this corner for England, and the header goes wide from Charlie Cresswell. It looked like a great chance.
Well, that is a quite incredible delivery from the England captain Palmer, and he should have been headed out on target. I don't think he can quite believe that he's missed the target. Arrives in the 6-yard box, powers the head.
Stevanovic, possession lost by Stankovic. England threatening and venturing forward, and the shot is not the strongest one in the world from Harvey Elliott.
Well, the unfortunate thing was when that ball actually arrives at his feet, he swivels and it's...
Club teammate Madueke, and Madueke skips clear of his man. Looks for an opening, and it's deflected, stroke shanked over the top of the crossbar in the end by Mihailo Ilic. But Serbia's defence were opened up there, and Ergelash just tried to grab hold of Madueke because side. Lewis is further ahead of the Liverpool midfielder. Lovely exchange once more. Beautifully done. Now it's with Rico Lewis, and it's a point-blank save from Ilic.
Well, Simon, that was a scintillating move from England. It really was. The way that they built up down the right-hand side, the Rico Lewis shot goes, a cross shot goes in. The keeper makes another very, very good stop.
Well, some sensational play from England in the opening 60.
Mark him, mark the player that you're detailed to be with. Lewis causing all sorts of problems.
And Lewis now feeding it forward. Madueke once more. Delap in the middle, and a miscue.
Yeah, poor right foot cross from Madueke, but a brilliant pass to release him from Lewis again. Look at the way he just knows exactly where he is, plays it in.
Hackney, and now Madueke once more, seeing so much of the ball in the opening 20 minutes. Lovely little touch. And very nearly a fine finish into the bottom corner.
And you can just see the frustration. Madueke does everything right. Starts by Hackney's brilliant interception, then the interplay with him. He drives forward with the ball, feeds the winger wide, just keeps himself up.
Aidan Hackney sends it forward. Here's Elliott across. Delap stretching, and it's behind off mid. Noni Madueke. Palmer nearby. Here's Lewis. And Harvey Elliott with the shot.
Yeah, just caught it slightly underneath him, Simon. Can't actually strike it and keep it down. He's had to dig.
Good play, though, by Stankovic initially, collected by Vladimir Lucic. Vazic, could be a chance. It's a goal! Brilliant goal! Vladimir Lucic for Serbia.
Well, that was unexpected. It was fabulous play from Serbia. The first time they've combined higher up the field. And as this ball comes back, this is a difficult execution from Lucic, and he side foots it into the top corner, giving Trafford absolutely no chance. You can see the euphoria amongst the Serbian squad. They can't quite believe it. England have dominated this opening half an hour, but find themselves behind.
Well, this is one of their more experienced players, the 21-year-old who plays for Red Star. He's been in the Champions League this season. He came off the bench against Manchester City. He played the 90 on match day 2 against Young Boys, and this is a superb finish.
It really is, the way he lets it run across his body, the side foot, right foot attempt that he just arrows into the top corner. That is all that was conceded.
Remember, Cresswell has had one really good opportunity with a header from a set play. Off it comes, and Madueke just really catch that. Not that it was necessarily an easy thing to do.
I just thought he...
Stankovic losing possession. Madueke now surging forward. Lovely little ball in. And a save again from Ilic. And Madueke then can't get hold of the ball either. And Delat with a great chance there, but denied again by Veljko Ilic, Serbia's goalkeeper. Luka Subotic is the defender down on the ground inside his own penalty area.
Simon, he should have scored. This is a brilliant one from...
Subotic is fine and finds his goalkeeper safely. He's given away by Ilic. Now here's Jaden Philogene with a chance. 1-1. Big mistake by the goalkeeper, the first he's made tonight. And Jaden Philogene on his under-21 debut rifles it home. England 1, Serbia 1.
Well, it is the first mistake that he's made. Ilic cannot quite believe it. It really is a poor pass, but Philogene still had a lot to do. He showed poise, he showed real composure, and then a superb strike at the end of it. Exactly what England deserved in this after this first half performance. Poor clearance picked up. Now, with a defender in front of him, takes the opportunity quite brilliantly. The way he moves the ball onto his right-hand side, opens up the angle and fires it brilliantly into the roof of the net.
He's played really well, hasn't he, in this first half?
He could have had a hat-trick, Simon, he really could, with the opportunities that...
But Jaden Philogene certainly did, in style. And now Harvey Elliott goes from distance. Ilic beats it away, and it doesn't fall at the feet of Cole Palmer, but it might easily have done so.
Yeah.
Lovely little quick-footed pass from Rico Lewis. Noni Madueke into Cole Palmer. Good save by Ilic. Here's Philogene once more. It's 2-1 England, and this time Liam Delat finds the back of the net.
Well, wonderful perseverance for England. Some quality play. A brilliant Madueke back heel, which gave Cole Palmer the first opportunity. His side foot was tamed, the goalkeeper parried it, England kept it alive. Philogene does really well to turn it back into the 6-yard box for Delat to smash it home. He wasn't going to pass up this opportunity, and Ilic now conceded 2, could have been far more, and a breathtaking first half from England under-21s. Thoroughly deserved the lead. There's the back heel, the tame side foot, but Philogene superb in the way he keeps it alive, and then Delat just fires it into the roof of the net.
Yeah, he wasn't about to pass up a second golden opportunity in the space of a few minutes.
No, but some, again, really scintillating football from England, and an emphatic finish from Delat. Let go, and plays continued. Advantage.
Harvey Elliott finds Delat. Elliott on the follow-up, picks up the loose pieces, is still going here. Harvey Elliott! Oh, what a way to finish the first half in style. 3-1 England.
Well, I'm going to give the referee fabulous credit there for allowing a couple of challenges to go unpunished. Advantage given, and in the end, England with that advantage take a 3-1 lead. Nothing more than they deserve after an absolutely sensational first half performance. And Harvey Elliott, he's had a couple of attempts. This time he gets it absolutely right. Rico Lewis was playing centre forward from the corner. All of a sudden, they break forward. Elliott picks it up on his favoured left foot, fires it into the top corner. Ilic doesn't move. I'm not so sure he actually expected the shot, or he might not have even been able to see it, Simon. But what a first half from England's under-21s.
That is what you call finishing the first half with a flourish. Wonderful play from Harvey Elliott from Germany is the referee. And it is Marko Lazatic who gets the second half. England have it back with the potential to cause some problems here for Serbia again as Madueke sends it across. Collected here by Elliott, and that was Glorious piece of improvisation.
It certainly was. A man full of confidence after scoring the third right on the stroke of half-time. One back by Delap. Madueke just hooks it into the box. The control and the attempt is audacious.
Gives the ball away to Victor Rogan, sent forward here by Mihailo Stefanovic, and the shot with an ACL injury. Here comes Noni Madueke, looks for an opening, still looks, and still, and here we are, it's 4-1. He was patient, and it was worth the wait. He looked, and finally he noticed that the back door had been left ajar, and he saw the space, and he found it, and the ball is nestling in the back of Serbia's net. It is England who lead by 4-1.
Well, he's had a couple of chances earlier in this game, but as the ball's fed wide from Lewis into Madueke, comes inside, drops his shoulder once, twice, and then this time with the shooting opportunity, drills it hard and low into the bottom corner. The lopsided winger coming in on his favoured left foot, and a brilliant finish through bodies, but nothing more than he's deserved with his performance this evening. This could be any.
What a lovely touch there from Jadon Philogene. Looks for an opportunity, trying to tee up Delap, and Lewis. That one coming off the outside of the boot.
Well, I think he just got a little bit excited, did Rico Lewis. It was a brilliant touch from Philogene.
Here now is Hayden Hackney. Great chance for Elliott. Big challenge, vital challenge from Luka Subotic.
It was a good challenge, but it was brilliant work from Delap. He won the ball back. Hackney fed the ball into the run of Elliott. And in the end...
Little flick into Madueke, 5-1.
Wow, what a goal that was. Hackney retrieves the ball. Rico Lewis with a magnificent little touch into the path of Madueke. He assisted in Madueke's first goal. He's assisted again, Rico Lewis, with a deft touch that's given him the opportunity to side for England's fifth. This is breathtaking, it really is.
Well, we were talking just a couple of minutes ago about the lovely combination play between those two on the England right, and we saw it here once again. Serbia potentially with a chance to break away initially, with Stankovic losing possession, England countering immediately. Lewis with the little flick, Madueke with the finish.
Oh, it's beautiful. Hackney driving forward, just rolls it into the path, but the awareness from Rico Lewis was superb, and then the finish clinical. Madueke helping himself to a second. Rico Lewis all smart.
Substitute here now is Mitrovic, and the shot wasn't a bad one. Through a sea of white-shirted England defenders, but rising over the crossbar all the time.
Well, he has carried a little threat in his second half. Came off the left side with a right foot shot, this time off the right side, fires with his left.
Hayden Hackney, who's been really good for England, and that's an excellent pass, and Liam Delap's away, and Jadon Philogene is alongside him, and Philogene for number 6.
Brilliant, and who starts it once again? Hackney, Lewis. He plays the ball into the run of Delap, and then what I love about Delap is the awareness. He's going one-on-one with the goalkeeper. He knows Philogene is in support, and again, it's just sensational England football. It really is slick, it's incisive. The pass here from Rico Lewis into the run of Delap, but then Delap, he has a look, he knows Philogene's in support, and he rolls it beautifully into his path for England's 6th. I said it could be anything, Simon. This could go on this evening to be an emphatic England victory.
Well, England's under-21s, the European champions. England on the attack now with Madueke. He's got some support. White shirts in the box. And Norwich, Bino Gittins, a European under-19 winner in 2022, as England on the front foot. The header from Cresswell. Not quite going underneath the body of Hayden Hackney, initially winning it back. Harvey Elliott sending it forward. And here now is James McAtee. Illich get skill and the vision to pick out Bino Gittins, who might fancy a little go at goal here, and indeed he does.
Yeah, it was.
Harvey Elliott is there to help out. This is McAtee. Bino Gittins waits in the middle. Rowe is up there in the box as well. It's into Rowe, who almost flicked it.
It's going to be a very, very difficult task to win this group.
Rowe with a little touch into Rico Lewis is collected here by Elliott off the top of the crossbar.
Wow.
So close to a magnificent number 7.
Yeah, and again, it's that man Lewis that just feeds Harvey Elliott, tries to strike with his right foot. Again, Harvey Elliott could have added to the one he's already got.
And
he might well now.
Yeah, Elliott still venturing forward here, plenty of support. Here's Rowe with a little layoff. Bino Gittins still finds it at his feet, and Serbia can't get the ball away, and it squirts over the line. It'll go down as an own goal. It's 7-1 to England's under-21s.
Yeah, it's unfortunate for Serbia, and it's the left back, Igalis, who it's eventually gone off. Maybe Subotic. There's a number of red shirts in front of the goalkeeper. They're dispirited. They really have had a torrid evening. Harvey Elliott, the opportunity, they can't quite clear their lines.
Yeah,
and it comes off as Subotic.
Yeah, it was Ergalash who played the ball against Subotic. So misfortune there for Serbia, and
performances, none more so than this young man Rico Lewis.
Not done yet. Rico Lewis in possession, and for once, but the pass is poor. For once his pass was poor, but England have it back once more. It's laid off here to Elliott and headed in by Rowe.
Well, that is brilliant work from Harvey Elliott. The run to go round the back of McAtee was quite superb, and then the delivery was there for Rowe. If you're a striker coming in to this game, you think you're going to get a chance. Rowe, the substitute, helps himself to an under-21 goal. Elliott's work was magnificent down that right-hand side.
On his debut as well, Jonathan Rowe. He scored 7 goals so far this season for Norwich City, 6 in 11 in the Championship, but here he is in the white shirt of England.
But watch the run of Elliott round the back of McAtee. Lovely delivery, easiest of finishes for Rowe, but he will never ever forget that, his first goal for the under-21s.
And no flag raised on the far side for offside.
There's 14 other England players.
I tell you what, if I was playing as well as Harvey Elliott, I wouldn't want to come off, and he's back on the pitch, and he's got the ball at his feet, and he's scored! Wow! Harvey Elliott! What a way to finish the match! It's 9-1. England's under-21s have never scored more than 9 in a match. And Harvey Elliott, with the last kick of the first half, made it 3-1. And with not far off the last kick of the game in the second, makes it 9-1.
Well, that might just have edged it for him, Simon. And again, he comes on from the top of your screen, pinches the ball, but then has the awareness to drive forward, and with that right foot thunders it past the goalkeeper Ilic. What a night for Harvey Elliott.
And we want 10, cry the crowd.
We want 10, and Harvey Elliott is the only player on the field that can now score a hat-trick.